how things unfold.
Yeah.
We saw this match earlier in a casual match. It wasn't really good for Shadow X, I
Yeah.
must say. It was a
Okay.
clean 7-1.
Oof.
So he had time to
Yep.
think. He had time to go back to the lab or go back home, sleep on it,
Hmm.
try to make whatever adaptations he needed, learn the matchup, learn the frame data.
Hmm.
But Güero said that he was going to do the same, and it didn't pay out,
Yeah.
right? It didn't pay off. I'm sorry, and
Yep.
so we will see. It can go either way.
Yeah, it definitely can go either way. I think that also, as we talked before, it's gonna be able to. It's gonna come down to what Shadow X is able to cook with the Clark as well. You
Yes,
know, I
exactly.
I I definitely think that, as you mentioned, some of the context here in those money matches and how they played. I think that even with all of that, you can still count out the Clark. You know, El
Yes.
Clark coming in through versus La Isla. Let's go.
One thing that is very important to mention is that ET is actually a Clark main. He mained
Mm,
Clark in KOF 14 and he started playing Clark in KOF 15. So
interesting.
there is nothing new about Shadow X's Clark
Yeah.
except for the Mexican power, the
Yes,
Mexican
that's right,
ingredient.
that's right. My man is gonna see, oh, are you D Clark? We're gonna find out if that's true or not. And here we see Isla starting to cook once more, has the pressure here in the left side corner, disengages for a moment, just tries to sniff out any possible options here by Shadow X, but he finds the opening and fights
Goes,
back. Clark's back.
yes, exactly. He goes for the DDT. He wants to keep the Oki going, but he doesn't get it, sadly. And ET doesn't really have to commit too much. He's just jumping in, pressing buttons from the distance. There you have it. Again, he could have done EX Mount Tackle. We get the
Ooh!
Frankensteiner. There is not enough meter. And
Oh!
with the shenanigans,
Yeah,
Clark, Big Clark is
yeah,
going to take. There is some salsa to this Clark. He
yeah,
just proved it.
yeah.
And we're going to face B Janet now, Pablo.
My man using the salsa, the pica, the salsa que pica, no la que no pica. Watch out here, starting up with more damage versus the B Janet. The crowd is popping up, man. They're loving to see their boy get at it with ET shutting this Clark down ASAP. Gonna have full recovery and two characters apiece on both sides as we go into this round number 3. K-Dash coming through from Shadow side.
Yes, exactly. That last interaction was very cheeky and very optimistic from Shadow X.
Yeah.
But we in here, we have the K dash like you mentioned, but pressure is still going. He manages to DP out of the corner. He's trying to fish for an follow up in the air, but he gets the combo going. Gets B Janet in the corner. This is gonna hurt a lot. He's optimizing, using all that meter. Just look at the
Big,
damage. Look at the damage he
huge.
did.
Incredible stuff from Shadow X there, as you mentioned, went for the most optimal conversion and huge damage output there. Gonna be able to put him in a good position versus ET now, but gonna need to come out of this corner now before he's able to wrap it up little by little. ET starting to cheap out and have the health advantage, especially with the projectile there. Clark cancels out, full screen once more. Shadow X slowing down a little, but cornering himself, finds a hit versus B-Janet. Need a little bit more, and no, ET with the reach, is able to confirm quickly Alfred with the super and come out on top. It was looking competitive so far, but yeah, ET at that last instance was able to touch it out.
Yes, exactly. Now we're going to have the Origami OTG. He needs to optimize using that meter. He stands up pressing buttons, not respecting Shadow X's Origami. He's going to suffer a lot from this damage he's going to get. Good defense, good pressure, and the DPEX is going to clutch it out.
Yeah, took a small gamble there, but worked out, able to clean up the B Janet. Not full recovery, but still pretty good enough. Just needs to watch out for this Cronin that's gonna be coming through now. High damage output, we've seen this situation before. Okay.
Using the 5A to stop Yuri from jumping. He's fishing for the 5C activation. He doesn't get it, but he continues with the pressure with the projectile of the 6A. Again with the 5C. Good
Oh.
DP. He's going to cash out. There you have it. A lot of damage. He's going for max output there. He's sacrificing.
Oh.
There you have it. He's going to take it with the 5C. ET is on the lead. One round while Shadow X needs to make some adaptations, Pablo.
That's right, that's right. Got hit with the drill that pierces the heavens there from Cronin.
Yes,
Forcing
amazing.
out now the order select. Gonna be taking a moment to see how this lineup is changing up. And we see the movement there. Basically, Clark going all the way down to the anchor selection and moving the rest of the team up. No changes there. So now K-Dash is coming in on the point. No other adaptations from ET side. My man's just rocking with what he came in here with.
Yes, exactly. Now, can he adapt to ET's playstyle now? We're about to see.
Yep.
This is potentially last match from Shadow X.
Yes, that's right.
So he needs to do something right now. And let's see if that change he made, sending K-Dash to the point position, pays off.
Yeah, pressure's on now for Shadow X. He's got Mexico on his back, rooting for him. You can see it when he gets damaged, when he gets a hit. No punish there on that DP, but then afterwards, ET still finds the hits. Cross up there after 2. Big damage here. Shadow X needs to watch out. You're here in the corner now. Projectile as well. Placing. Reversal now. Yes, there we go. K-Dash trying to find some damage here. Gets the air-to-air as well. Chasing Isla down to the other side of the stage. Then
He's not taking those throws, huh?
Yeah,
He's
no.
not taking those throws.
Reactions are on point. Here we go. Guard cancel to push him back into the corner. Can he maintain this position though? ET, great spacing so far. There we go, jumping over the hit, but then the CD whiffs, hitting the air there.
Wow, and the trade is going to benefit ET. He's going to continue with the Isla Nightmare. This is going to be important. Seeing Yori in the second position is normal, but he has to leave some meter for Clark near the end in case he needs it.
Yeah.
While ET is going to continue, he lands a combo, he finds an opening there. The damage is going to be present. There you have it. He goes to the grab, safe jump setup. What's next? Pablo, talk to me.
Yeah, I think that you're making a great point with the resource management, switching up a little bit for Shadow X now. Going to be forced to, not be able to catch out as much with maybe the Yori now, but there we go. Not able to do anything with that one bar that he had. ET looking poised with the Isla. I don't want to call it the OCB, but Clark has a lot of work to do here with this half-health Isla still. We saw him able to clean up the Isla before in the point situation, but now, even if he's able to do it, that damage is going to be an issue. Needs to also watch out for the recovery, because if not, the Jenna is going to come through and also make damage. Then the Cronin as well. So yeah, like I said, tactical gameplay that Shadow X needs to incorporate now here.
Right, a good backdash. He's going to take this round finally. He's going to face B Janet. This is going to be an important match for Shadow X. B Janet sitting on 2 meters. It's going to be important. His defense has to be flawless this time, because the Cronin matchup favors, in my opinion, Clark a little bit, but he needs to have meter so he can continue with the match.
That's right. Max mode okay on both sides, facing up in the center. My man's making him guess, trying to see if he can find a way to push a button, but not quite. If he did, there would be a huge punish for sure. But there, the EX command grab reversal. Great stuff there, able to get some damage for Shadow X here. Resetting after the wake up, tries to go in for the jump in. There we go. Okay, trying to go to the center now, full screen. ET coming through from the air. Shadow X is ready, got the defense.
His defense has been really clean throughout this match. He's going to do the running death cradle. No, he wants to keep the pressure going for the DD, but he did something, and he's going to get a lot of damage from that interaction, Red.
Yeah. ET not afraid to cash out, right? Because even if this B Janet goes out, Clark with the time already, with close to 10 seconds now, they're going to be able to have a lot of recovery. So putting Cronin in a good position to just, get that classic DP super motion that we know. And there it is.
Empty jump command grab, and he's going to get it. He's not going to get a lot of life back. Only 8 seconds on the clock, but this is going to be important. Can he do it? This is possibly the most difficult match he's ever going to have to face. He gets the command grab.
People hyping up.
Yes, rolling that cradle. We're going back to the corner, Pablo.
Yes, there we go. Mix-up city now once more. ET tries to go low, but doesn't bite. Oof! super scary. Even the slightest poke coming from Cronen will be huge, will be critical here. Shadow X is giving away space, but little by little cornering himself to the other side. Gonna have to maybe force out the jump if he needs to. There we go, Jump City on both sides. ET with the pressure, guard cancels out, has no resources. We talked about the resource management, Angel Freak. Here the pressure in the center. Sheesh, bro, looking pretty tense.
Whoa!
Oh, no way. But only one more hit could maybe do it. Chip potential could also be a thing, but Shadow X is staying alive. ET pressuring there with the
I
drill.
would really like to see a command grab there to get the the 5A. He's abusing of it. This is going to be important. We have the Oki potential after this. Is he going to roll?
Oh.
There you have it.
No
No meter.
punish.
He can't confirm it to
Oh
contact.
no, the chip
Do the command
damage.
grab, do the command grab. No,
Oh.
he's gonna take it, and that was
Man.
very intense near the end. Look
Wow.
at it, his face. He knows it was dangerous. He has to.
Yeah,
man, I'm speechless. That was
Yeah,
insane.
that was super tense. The Shadow X is giving us a show there at the end. Definitely had the potential there. Maybe he had definitely gone for the command grab, could be something. But I also like the option there by ET. Definitely risky, but even if maybe there was a block situation there, I think